Mandela FX ICT initiated 2026 free teaching Introduction to Forex Trading Lesson 4 Lot Size. Okay, we're going to learn about lot size. Introduction to Forex Lesson 4. That's what we're going to talk about. Without wasting much of our time, real quick, what is lot size? It is the quantity or amount of currency units you buy or sell in the forex market. That's it. It's not more than that. Some of you that are coming in newly listening to this video for the first time, this is actually introduction to Forex lesson 4. Then if you have been following from lesson 1, you get to understand things that we've already discussed. Then the lot size. The simple explanation I want to add to this is it is the quantity or amount of currency you buy or sell in the forex market. So that is the lot size. Take for instance, when you go to in a layman understanding, when you go to market as maybe somebody who buy rice and sell, you go to market, you want to buy rice. So the amount you are buying the rice with, the quantity you are buying in forex market, we call it lot size. That quantity you are buying. If you go to market now, you say you want to buy 2 cups of rice, 2 pints of rice, that pint or that cup, the quantity in forex market, we'll call it lot size. All right. So we have types of lot size. One, micro lot size, which is 0.01. The second one is mini lot size, which is 0.10. Then the third one is standard lot size, which is 1.00. So I am going to break this lot size down to you so that you understand. Let's start from this first one. This first one, which is micro lot size, this is the least in the forex market where you are trading. The least you can go with. All right. Then on this one micro lot size, this is a 1 micro lot size right now. On this one you see here is 1 micro lot size. You can decide to increase it to when this one become 2, it become 2 micro lot size. When it turn 3, it become 3 micro lot size, 4 micro lot size, like that till once it become 10, then this second 0 now will turn to 1. All right, but we are here on 1 micro lot size. Let me break down. 1 pip on 1 micro lot size is equal to 0.1 cents. So on this 1 micro lot size, if you go into the market and you buy Euro USD with 1 micro lot size, if you move in your direction, if you buy it now, you're expected to see up move, and when it goes up, 1 pip, I talked about pip in the previous lesson, 1 pip, once it move 1 time like this, it's going to give you 0.1 cents. Then once it move 10 times, it's going to give you $1. Because when you multiply this 0.1 times 10, it's going to be 1. So it's give you $1. Done. That's the explanation of this first one here. Then the second one, which is mini lot size, 0.10. On this one, 1 pip on mini lot size is equal to $1. So if you buy euro versus dollar now, if it is going up for you, each pip like this is giving you $1. If you move 1 time, $1, second time, $2. If you move 10 times, it's going to give you $10. So that's the explanation of this one. Then the last one, which is the standard lot size, equal to 1.00. That is on this standard lot size, this is 1.00. When 1 pip on standard lot size is $10. If you're in a trade, you buy euro versus dollar now, and it's moving up for you, it's going in your direction. If you move 1 time, it's giving you $10. If you move 2 times, it's giving you $20. If you move 10 times, it's giving you $100. So this is how we measure our engagement in the forex market. From the previous lesson, you know PIP. I told you that PIP give birth to the money we make in the market. So when you know how many PIP is running, Then you engage with the lot size. What lot size are you going with? How many are you going? How many are you buying? How much are you buying with? You are buying dollar versus euro. How many quantity? That's where you have this lot size. That's why I say okay, it is the pip that give birth to the money you make. So if you move 10 times with this mini lot size, this second one here, if you move 10 times with it, it's going to give you $10. The pip, that is 10 pip. The pip now, 10 pip equal to $10 on this. Then if it is a standard lot size, 10 pip is going to give you $100. Then if it is a micro lot size, which is the smallest one, it's going to give you what? 10 pip is $1 on it. So I hope you all understand this. From the next slide, where I'm going to give you the practical, I will show you the practical how you see these things on the when you want to take trade. When you want to take trade, you see, okay, this is how it read. This is I'm going to show you all of that in the next slide, as I've been giving you right from the beginning, where I teach you the practical, show you the theory. So from the next slide, we're going to go into the practical where you see how I break this thing down. So stay tuned. See you there.
So we're here. This is a MetaTrader 4, which is MT4. So when anytime I'm talking, most time we use abbreviation. So if I say MetaTrader 4 or MT4, I'm referring to the same thing. So we're going to talk about the lot size. Now, this is a practical aspect of it where I'm going to show you how everything works, this lot size, how you read it. So you come to this place, how here, this plus here, like you want to take a trade. When you click on it, now you look at this place right here. You see, as I explained to you in the previous slide, this is a practical now. I am going to take a trade with each of the lot size. I talked about trader lot size, one micro lot size, one mini lot size, and one standard lot size. So as it stands right now, what is showing there, that is one micro lot size. You can see 0.01. So that one right there, it can become, when it turn into two micro lot size, 3 micro lot size, 4 micro lot size, 5 micro lot size, 6 micro lot size, 7 micro lot size, 8 micro lot size, 9 micro lot size. The moment it becomes 10, that is what you're going to have here. You're going to have it like this. Once it becomes like this, it is now one mini lot size, which is 0.10. And as the number is increasing, that is how, if you are making money, the money will be increasing, and if you are losing money, it will be increasing. All right. So it is just like this is I'm taking it back to one point. I'm taking it back to one micro lot size, which is 0.01. It is just like when you start a business with a little capital. I said the least is this one micro lot size. So when you start a business, you are starting it with you started with little capital, you are growing little by little by little by little. As you are growing, that's how you'll be increasing your profits in the business if you are growing, right? That's why I was increasing 2, 3, 4 ahead like that. So the moment it come, this first zero here, right here, the moment this first zero turn to 1, just like I said here, when you come to 0.10, the moment this 0.10 turn to 0.20, 2 mini lot size, 3 mini lot size, 4 mini lot size, 5 mini lot size, 6 mini lot size, 7 mini lot size, 8 mini lot size, 9 mini lot size. The moment it becomes 10, then this last zero now will turn to 1. The remaining one will be 0, 0. Then remember, when this, I want to show you something before we proceed. When this 1 mini lot size turn 2, it's supposed to be 2, 0, not 1 shouldn't be here. All right. So 3, you clear the remaining one. That is what it is there. Then when this one now turn to 1, now it is 1.00. That is one standard lot size. So the moment it become one at the end here by your left, it is now a standard lot size. That is the biggest one. Then this one, it can turn to two standard lot size, three standard lot size, four standard lot size, five standard lot size, six standard lot size, seven standard lot size, eight standard lot size, nine standard lot size, like that, like that, like that. All right. And whenever you are increasing this other number to the left, always make sure that the remaining ones are on 00. All right. So now this is the practical that I want to show you. Like I said, when you are trading with a 1 micro lot size, how those trade read. If you move 10 times, it gives you $1 on 1 micro lot size. If you move 10 times, it gives you $10 on a mini lot size. If you move 10 times, it gives you $100 on a standard lot size. So I am going to show you the practical of it now, where you will see these things real life. Then as you are watching me, this is MetaTrader 4. You do the same thing to practicalize it from your own end so that you will see this thing real life. All right. So now I want to I'm going to be I will buy and I will sell. All right. I will buy 1 micro lot size. I will buy 1 mini lot size. I will buy 1 standard lot size with GBP USD. This is GBP USD right here at the top. You can see it here. GBP USD. All right. So now I want to buy now from here. This is buy. You can see sell here. So let me buy now with 1 micro lot size. Boom. Then I will go back there again. I will now buy with 1 mini lot size. All right, you can see there. Then I will now go back again and buy with 1 standard lot size. All right, see it right there. This is it. All right. Then I want you to see something now. As these traders are reading, like I said, put your eye here. When you take them, you can see this one with 1 standard lot size is the biggest one. You can see as they are reading. If it is reading in your direction, it's going to be showing green. If it is reading against your direction, it's going to be showing red. You can see this 1 standard lot size. I enter all the trade at the same time. You can see that as they are reading, this one is reading higher. This 1 standard lot size here is reading higher. Why this one is reading lower? Why this last one is the lowest one that is reading? See, look at the number as they are reading, and I enter the trade at the same time. All right. So let me sell it now. I want to go back and sell now. When you know where to go and sell now, is that plus arrow there. All right. So let me go back and sell now. I want to sell with each of the lot size again. Sell with 1 micro lot size. I sell with 1 mini lot size. Sell. Then I sell with 1 standard lot size again. All right. So they are complete now. You can look at the position set trade. You can see the set trade here. Sell, sell, sell. Then look at buy, buy, buy. All right. Now, what I want you to pay attention, the center message of this lecture, it is for you to understand how this lot size works. All right. So if you are trading with a large account, with a big account, that is only when you are expected to trade with a standard lot size. Maybe you are trading with $1,000 account, $2,000, $3,000 account. Because when this standard lot size is reading, the figure is always high. All right. Then followed by the mini lot size, followed by the micro lot size, which is the least. You can see as they are reading. All right. The micro lot size is always reading small, small, small. Now, the last explanation I want to give you here from this is this micro lot size is just like you go into the market and you buy according to the money you have. Let's take, for instance, you go to market to buy rice in real life. You buy rice in a layman understanding. You go with $1,000 another person go with $3,000, you and that person cannot be buying the same quantity. All right. So, like I gave you the definition of the lot size, it is the quantity or the percentage you buy with or you sell with. So, this is what I want you to understand from this particular lecture as we move on, where we are going to be trading with your demo account. You will practice this thing. I am going to be giving you instruction on where you are going to take a trade. You put a stop loss, put a take profit, stop loss of 10 pips or 20 pips with each of the loss size. Then at the end of the day, when we get to the end of the trade, I will now use the trade to teach you, to tell you that, okay, look, this one delivered 20 pips with one micro lot size, how much dollar it is. This one delivered with 1 minute lot size, 20 pips, how much dollar it is. This one delivered with standard lot size with 20 pips, how much dollar it is. Then you are going to see all of them. Right now, for the sake of this lecture, I will not allow the trade to end before I cut off this lecture, because if I want to leave this trade on till they get to the end, look at how they are reading here. If you go to the charts now, look at how they are reading. This is the chart. You can see where you can see the buy, where I buy from here. Then look at where I sell. You can see them, they are showing. You can see buy here. Then you can see sell here, because I just want to use them to teach you. All right. So as they are moving, that is how, if you come back to this place, you're going to see how they are reading your trade. If you come back to this level here, you can now see that it is now showing reading green. This is profit. Look at $24, look at $2, look at 0.17. And I enter all of them at the same time. So, in conclusion of this lecture, it is to tell you that whenever you are trading and you see other people are making more money than you in trading, that doesn't mean that they are doing better than you or they are better than you in terms of skill or knowledge. It simply means some of them actually have more money than you and they can buy more or they can sell more than you. So you sell or you buy according to your financial capacity. All right. That is what this lot size means. So anytime you are trading, you check your account balance first so that you will know the lot size to go with. Because you see, as this number are reading, this one is showing green now, 50 something dollar, giving you 50 something dollar profit. This one is giving you $5 or $4.80 profit. Why this last one here, I'm talking about the sell position that I start on the line now, is giving you 0.42, all right, in profit, and you went in at the same time. Oh, then look at this. Let's talk about the buy trade now. Look at this first one on the buy. You can see it's reading minus $92. That red now, that is a loss. Then the second one is reading 9.10. That is almost 10 pips. Then the last one is reading 0.86. You can see as it's reading, the number is changing. So this is to tell you that if you go with that big lot size, if it is going in your direction, you're going to be smiling more with big profit. Then if it is coming against your direction with that big lot size, which is standard lot size, you are going to be having you're not going to be smiling, all right, because there is not going to be profit on that. So I hope this one is fully taken right here now. We are going to move on to the next lecture where we talk about so many things now. So this lecture will end here now. So we are going to end the lecture here now. Let me close the trade. Okay, let me even close this one that is reading 10 pips now. Okay, that's 10 pips. This another one. This is a very perfect one to use for this lecture. I'll close this one. That's good. That's good. That's good. Let me close this. Let me leave the. Okay, let me close this by two. I want to close everything so that I will break them down to you. All right. Okay. Let's go to the trading history now. This is where you see your trade history here. This place that I cycle. Then let's go there now. You can now see all of them there. Practically, I just showed you. You can now see, look at, this is a standard loss side right here. This one, right? Let's start from up. This first one right here, 1 micro lot size. I'm talking about the buy position now. You can see when you come to this level here, you can see what is reading there, $1. That trade run 10 pips against my direction. I bought the market, but the market is not buying. So it ran 10 pips against my direction. Then that 10 pips now is $1 loss, just like I explained to you in the previous slide, where I said where 1 micro lot size, it moved 10 times, it gives you $1 if you move in your direction, but if you come against your direction, it take $1 out of your account. All right, let's talk about the second one. Look at the second one, which is 0.10, which is 1 mini lot size. You can see now this one read is also 10 pips. You can see the result of it there, which is $11.20. So it's 10 points, 10.1 pip. That's what it moved. All right, you can now see, and I enter all the trade at the same time. Then when you come to one standard loss side, this last one, the third one, which is 1.00. All right, now you come down here, you're going to see the result of it red here. Then it's showing $106. That is 10 point something pips. And you see that I executed this trade, all these three trades, I executed them at the same time, but with different lot size. You can see the result of it now. So this is a practical aspect of this lot size that I talked about. This is how you practicalize it. So everything you see me doing in this video, for you to ensure that you have conquered this video, is for you to do exactly what I do here. Then you practicalize it, you experiment them, then you understand how this thing reads. All right, so talking about this buy trade now, this one did not run up to 10 pips. All right, you can see this 1 micro lot size on the sell side here, it did run up to 10 pips, so it's not up to $1 profit before I close them. This one is about 4 pips, almost 5 pips. That's why it's giving you $0.43. All right, then when you come to the second one on the sell side, which is 0.10, that is 1 mini lot size. Then if you come here, you are going to see it's giving us $6.10. This one ran 6 pips. It's not up to 10 pips. If it is up to 10 pips, it's going to give us $10 profit. All right, but I didn't allow it to run up to 10 pips before I close it. Then when you come back to this last one, which is one standard lot size, 1.00, now you can see the result of it here, which is $62. It reached 6 point something pips. So you can now see the practical aspect, and I hope this is well understood, and I hope you all enjoy it. This is the end of this lecture now. As we move on, we're going to go to another interesting lecture after this one. So stay tuned. I see you there. And remember, Mandela FX, the Eagle Eye.